The whole trying to kiss
No,
thing.
she was drunk the night. That one, I saw that one happen.
Right.
Yeah, she after the party she was drunk and then she was trying to like I think Lekon tried to help her because Kitu was also so he tried to help her and she was like, oh Lekon, I'm trying to do all that kissy thing. So Lekon was like they should help her, protect her. So calls Dora to help.
Okay, that's some part of Lucy's interview where she stated clearly that Erica tried to kiss Lekon, like she clarified the whole air. And then she said something again. There's something she said. She said that she thinks she also messed with Erica's head because before the party some days ago, she went to tell Erica that Nengi looks more interesting to watch with Kid than herself. That was what triggered Eric. Now, if you see the look on the interviewer's face, it was very, very like. I think the interviewer will be like, Lucy, do you have to just spill all of that? Because it was too much. It was too intense. Like, what do you intend to achieve by saying that? Okay, even if you said that in the house, you still came out, to say it in an interview. I don't even know. Will I say Lucy is so vocal at this point or what? I don't even know what to say at this point. This is her clearing the air about the whole thing. So at the same interview, she was still asked if Nengi was interested in Kidwire. And she said she doesn't know. And it doesn't seem like, because Nengi is the kind of person that goes for what she wants. As in, she had said it before. So if Nengi was truly interested in Kid, she would have gone for him, and that Erica wouldn't have stand a chance. Wouldn't have stood a chance. I'm like, And she said, have you met Nengi? I'm like, Lucy, be calming down, because Nengi will obviously come out and defend herself. I don't even know what to say at this point. Lucy was just, at her interview, like, she's one of the persons that has been so open, that says everything the way it is, the way she feels is the right thing. She does not even care. She does not even hide anything. She just spews it out the way she feels in her heart. She does not even want to know what is happening, what is going to happen. Okay, but in actual sense, what do you feel about the whole thing? What do you feel about the way Lucy talks, the way Lucy, expresses herself at interviews? Like, she has said a lot of things about Lekon and Erica, about Kidwire and Erica, about Nengi and. Okay, so this year, companies and brands, like some companies came twice, like Patricia is the second company that's coming twice for a task, so the sponsors this year are really, really ready to spend money. Like, coronavirus did not reach their company. Okay, Patricia had come before earlier in the game. That was when they did that. Like, they were still much when Patricia came earlier in the game. They were still kind of about 16 or so in the house. Now Patricia came the second time, advertising another side, another aspect of their company, of their business, which is called Hank. How to Hank, okay, let me say hack your phone. Then they call it Hank. Like, if someone steals your phone, you can use the Patricia app to get your phone from the thief, to get your phone back, So the groups were divided into 3, and the segments was into 2 segments, the first one and the second one. Okay, the first one was like a question and answer something, where the housemates were meant to be like customer care representatives, and then asking questions to their customers while their customers answer questions, that kind of thing. Yeah. So in the first aspect, Kidwire, Neo, and Tricky T's team won. Wow, the one, and then the $100,000 worth of Bitcoin. That was the first one, adding to what they've won before from Patricia. Like, this year, this Big Brother stuff, even if people do not get to the grand prize, to win the grand prize, 85 million naira, so people still win something very tangible, very, very tangible. Like Nengi, she has up to 4 million and counting worth of money, that she had won, and she's still in the house. She's not up for eviction this week. Next week she can still win so many other things, that kind of thing. So literally, winning is for like is everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It depends on your group and how much interest and work you put in a task. You can still win something, and this week is a graceful week for Tricky T. He won yesterday 1 million naira, and this week, today again, yesterday, day before yesterday, 1 million naira, and then yesterday about $300 worth of Bitcoin, and so many other things to come. Like, everybody, especially Tricky T, has been favored this week. Like, I'm really happy for them. Okay, there's this video of Kidwaya and Nengi going viral. The way Nengi came to talk to Kidwaya, and then Kidwaya pushed her out, and even shouted, "You're vain, you're too vain," So I don't know why he said that. I don't know why he would look at Nengi and say she's too vain, she's vain. And Nengi didn't even say anything in return. So I do not know why he says that. Maybe because of what she came to ask him or whatever. I don't know why he said that. So I feel Kidwaya's relationship with Nengi is the kind that it's Kidwaya has the control to everything. It's only when he's interested to play, that's when he plays. It's only when he's interested to talk, that's when he talks. And when he's not, he doesn't talk, But Nengi's relationship with Ozo Nengi is with the key. She's in total control of everything. If she's not in the mood, she's not in the mood. If she's in the mood, she's in the mood. She controls everything. And this life no balance, because obviously Nengi wants some attention from Kid, and Kid is not even giving it to her when he does not want. And that's not what she wants. She wants total control. Now leading us to talk about Ozo and Nengi. Even Nengi said it one time yesterday that she's tired of talking about this relationship thing. It's becoming boring, because that is only what Ozo preaches. Ozo talks, breathes, eats, thinks, sleeps relationship with Nengi. He's always saying it, relationship, this, relationship, that. And this girl is becoming tired. And she has said it to him severally. Like, I feel also should just let this girl be before it will turn to Leko and Erica's case for the second time. Yes, I feel he should let her go. Like, let her breathe. Like, it's becoming too much. Let her rest. He's always around her. Always around her. Now, what I was thinking that would happen did not happen. Let me just leave my thinking to myself. But guys, what do you think about the whole thing that is happening? What do you think about everything? What do you think? I've asked this question before. I still want you guys to talk about it. What do you think about Ozo and Nengi relationship? And what do you think about what Lucy said? Lucy's interview, Lucy's open as a running mouth. What do you feel? Because I feel she's still going to talk more. This is just the beginning of our interview. This is Juliet Okeke. Please do not go anywhere without clicking the red button to subscribe. Oh, I didn't add the part where during the rehearsal yesterday, Ozo left his rehearsal ground to go check up on Nengi. So V and Leko asked him, "Where are you going?" And then he said, "I'm going to check on my babe." I'm like, which babe? The one that is not in a relationship with you, or which of the babes? That kind of thing. And V was so perplexed. Like, she was so surprised. I was like, why are you surprised? Didn't you at one time during a rehearsal come to pick you up to go and eat too? So why are you surprised? But the why people are surprised, I feel why they're surprised is that Nengi is not reciprocating to Ozo's love. That is why they are like, why are you still trying? But V and Neo obviously are showing themselves love. So I think that was why V reacted the way she reacted, that kind of thing. So V and Nengi had a clash. Okay, I'm going to talk about that clash in my next video. I'm really going to talk about that clash in my next video. Like, I don't know why V. Okay.